Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to Melda 242. I am Melda, and today I'm preparing fried green plantains. If you want to see how I achieve this, then I suggest you continue watching. Okay, let's do it. I have two green plantains that have already been washed. Now I'm just cutting off each end, and I'm going to give each of them two cuts on. Each of them are going to have two cuts, one on this side and one on the other side, just like that. This is gonna make the skin easier to come off. Okay, let me just put a band-aid over this mark on my hand. I got a burn the other day, so I'm just want to cover that up, just like that. Okay, all you do is just put your try and get your thumb under the skin and just work it. Comes off easy, just like that. Work your thumb. Oh my word. Okay, that's one down. Just like that. This young lady here, she doesn't like fried ripe plantains. She doesn't like boiled ripe plantains. She wants fried green plantains. But it's a good snack. It has the taste of potato chips. Okay, now these can be cut in thirds, quarters, or in half. However big you want them, you work it. It's yours. Now I'm just slitting them down the middle, cutting them again, just so that they can fry easily. They can be easy to fry and easy to mash. Now I'm just preparing the pan. I'm going to fill this up halfway. You don't want to do more than halfway because you don't want it bubbling over on the stove. Okay. Now don't allow these to brown. You just want them to be cooked, somewhat cooked. 30 to 40 seconds on either side before turning. No browning here. Just allow them to cook so they can be soft enough to mash. Okay, it's time to turn over. This is a healthy, delicious snack. Now, if you don't want the frying, you can put them in the oven. You can boil them, mash them, sprinkle some oil, whatever type of oil you use, over them. Put them on a cookie sheet or a baking pan and allow them to bake. The oil would allow them to be crispy, crunchy, and that's what you want. That's what kids like. Hubby likes them as well. He loves them. So I'm serving these with, I'm making some cracked chicken, like a cracked chicken steak, and some beans and the side of ranch dressing. Oh my word. It's going to be lit in here. Still bringing the restaurant home, my family. Still doing it. Try it. So I don't have a plantain masher, so I'm just using my hands. You can use a plate or you can use a cup, whatever you have, if you don't have a plantain masher like me. It's working. Just put them up between a piece of parchment paper or foil paper or even paper towel and work it just like that. These are fried green plantains. Doing this would make them easier to cook. Doing this. And they wouldn't be so stalling. Okay, now I'm seasoning them with some Maggi vegetable cube and some red pepper flakes. Feel free to use your favorite seasoning and pepper. Spice, whatever you want to use on it, you work that. You know what your stomach can take. Work it. You know what I always say, feel free to add multiply, subtract, or divide. My recipes are not gospel. You work yours. Okay, now I'm just sprinkling the seasoning all over them. Now you want to be very, very careful here because they are smashed out and they're going to be easy to break apart, fall apart. So just be very careful with them. Just adding some red pepper flakes. Substitute it with black pepper. Whatever type of pepper you have, you work that. I don't use black pepper, so I'm working what I have. Now I'm just frying these again. Allow them to cook evenly on both sides. You don't want them to be dark now because they're going to be too hard to chew. Super crunchy. Remember, we have already fried them. Give them a little fry earlier, so they don't need much of that. This time it's just for the crunch. Okay? Delicious snack. See, they're not brown. And I'm still taking them out. Right, they're ready. They're stiff. So I'm just going to rest them on this cooling rack so that the air can just circulate around them, just so that it can maintain its crunch. You want them to be crunchy because if I rest them on the paper towel, they wouldn't be so crunchy. This is one of my daughter's favorite snack. Fried green plantains. Oh my word. These are the last pieces right here. And it's going to go down in here. There you have it. That's it. That's a serving suggestion right there with the ranch dressing in the middle. If you want meat, I did some cracked chicken. Oh my. I will link the video for that to this one. Then you can see how that process is done. Lunch is served. Lunch is served. And the menu is, today's menu, fried green plantains, cracked chicken, beans with ranch dressing. Just think about it. Still bringing it home. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Share it out. God bless you. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one.